companies will soon begin looking to recruit recent college graduates. Facing a competitive job market, how can one stand out and land a satisfying offer? What are some of the qualities that companies value the most? I'm going to meet an expert on this topic. He's the author of the book Leadership with Soul, and an entrepreneur with more than 30 years of experience. Let's find out what he has to say.
So you are, in the winning country, right? A country that has exploded GDP, that has demonstrated to the world that we can do lots of things. But it's a very competitive world, so one thing you have to be clear. Doesn't matter what your dream is, you're gonna have to work hard.
When I met Andre Lacroix, he was speaking at Tongji University, sharing his leadership story and 10 principles of being a good leader from his book Leadership with Soul. The lecture hall was packed with passionate students, all eager to talk with him.
A suggestion can give me as a not so mature leader.
Don't get frustrated by small things, right? Get excited about big things.
I really want to fund my own company.
Don't play safe, take risks. You should only create a company if you've got a big idea. Do you have a big idea?
From business school graduate to global CEO, Andre's illustrious career has included leadership roles at Ernst & Young, Pepsi, Burger King, and Disney across Europe and the Middle East. While leading these top-tier companies, he wrote Leadership with Soul to share his hard-won insights. Published last year, his book has now been translated into Chinese, inspiring a global audience.
The fact that 77% of the global workforce is not engaged, that 2.7 billion employees go to their workplace without passion and excitement about the day ahead, are not giving their best to their employer, is the central reason for Leadership with Soul, because companies want to do better, and they will only be able to unleash their potential if they have a high level of engagement. And for that, they need good leadership.
Through compelling anecdotes and vivid storytelling, Andre illustrates his 10 leadership principles, empowering readers to rethink leadership and drive meaningful change.
Success is 1% strategy and 99% execution. And execution is about delivering great strategy through people. The humanist thinking that I take is resonating very much with the culture in China and the history of behind Confucius thinking. So I'm super excited about the feedback that we're going to get from readers on how they feel this is helping them make a difference.
Andre said his book can provide college graduates with a unique perspective on what companies look for in candidates when hiring. Drawing upon his 30 years of expertise, Andre shared with us some of his key insights to land a satisfying and meaningful job.
Do your homework, study the company, answer the question well, but have very smart questions that you want to ask, because it will help you get to know the company. The type of question you ask will tell the company a lot about you. When I interview candidates today, I'm more interested in the question they ask me than the question they answered for me, because they would have prepared the questions, but what I'm really interested in is where their mind is.